It's been long, actually, that this minimum wage was signed into law. And quite unfortunately, the staff of the judiciary has actually not been carried along over this. And we should not forget to understand that it's the salary of a worker that is actually the source of the life of such a worker. I mean, how do we actually justify that if a worker is not paid, how will he actually carry out his work, especially judiciary staff? Invasion of the Election Petition Tribunal with sponsored thugs. There have been reports of thugs allegedly sponsored by the state government invading the Election Petition Tribunal, brandishing placards with inscriptions such as "No Alia, no Benue," and NJC and CJN, "Leave Benue alone." These actions are perceived as attempts to intimidate the judiciary and obstruct the course of justice, raising concerns about the erosion of judicial independence in Benue State. These actions collectively paint a picture of anti-democratic tendencies that threaten the very fabric of governance in Benue State. The Supreme Court, in its recent judgment concerning Rivers State, highlighted that the absence of a functioning legislature equates to a lack of governance. The situation in Benue is even more dire, with both the legislative and judicial arms under siege, leading to a collapse of democratic governance. We know that except for democracy to actually work maximally, the three arms of government must work and the checks and balances must actually be at bay. Because despotism or authoritarianism cannot actually be defined other than this, that you emasculate the other arms of government and it's only your arm, the executive, that is working. Even in military regime, things like this don't happen. So the use of thugs against the judiciary and other institutions is particularly reprehensible. Such acts